Hey, it's your friend Stefan here, and I wanted to take just a couple of minutes and talk about ChatGPT and AI overall. Now, number one, who am I to talk about that? Well, hopefully, I'm just like you, somebody who is a small business person or executive wondering what is all this news about AI, specifically ChatGPT, and how does it affect me, if at all, right? So, obviously, if you are a marketer for a Fortune 500 company, if you work for a large organization, they are all talking about AI. In fact, in the earnings calls, the CEOs, there's like a drinking game. Every time one of the CEOs says AI, take a shot. So, if you're in the smaller business arena, like I am, working with small to medium sized enterprises, as I like to say, what is AI for the rest of us, right? So, not for big organizations with complex marketing organizations and people to be able to figure out where AI is going to play a role for them, but how do regular schmoes like you and me use ChatGPT, or is it just hype? So, first thing I'd like to say is the reason I'm making this video is I think that AI is not hype at all. I think that, when Web 3.0 was described as NFTs and blockchain and crypto, and not to say that blockchain as an underlying technology doesn't have some kind of use and merit, but NFTs to me were no effing thank you. And crypto, I think for the most part, has been proven in many cases to be as close to a Ponzi scheme as anything that is legally allowed to be out there. So I don't think Web 3.0 was crypto or NFTs. I do think that Web 3.0 is what we're experiencing right now, that we are at the very, very beginning of it, and that it is the inclusion of AI across so many disciplines and across so many different things that we do. So as an example, to answer, how can it be useful for smaller businesses, for people like you and I can tell you that today I just upgraded to ChatGPT 4.0 by paying for it. So now I'm a plus member at $20 a month, which I think is nothing as an investment. And I was able to create an outline for some group coaching that I'm doing in no time flat. Obviously, I can iterate on it and I can say, oh, I don't like the third and fourth, bullets that you've come up with. Give me two other options and so forth. But the speed with which I was to create options and jumping off points was incredible. And in no time flat, I had an outline that I was proud of. And from there, I was able to actually get ChatGPT to then write the kind of breakdown below that. So you get the outline, you say, great, now write me the script that accompanies that first point. Now modify that script, and so on and so forth, all the way to the point of helping to output what the slides will be, the actual presentation slides. So both the script that you can put into in your notes section, of course, in a presentation, and then the slides that they'd be looking at. All of that, not to say that you're copy and pasting, but that again, it gives you that jumping off point where 80% of the heavy lifting has been done and 20% now is in editorial and in polishing, reshaping, etc. And it is incredibly powerful. So I wanted to start by making this video because I think that there are a lot of people like me who wondered, is this something that I need to pay attention to? I think it is. I don't think it's going away. I think for those of you that also are trying to add value into your networks, meaning if you create videos on your LinkedIn, on your Facebook, for the people in your network to add value, getting ahead or get not ahead, and I'm behind, let's be clear. Getting on this train would be a smart move. And what I mean by that is following people that are AI leaders, consuming content about AI, following AI and ChatGPT on Reddit, and staying abreast of what it is, how it's changing, what are its limitations, what are the opportunities, so that you can do something like this, which is to start to create content that isn't, it doesn't mean that you're an AI expert. It means that you're just a couple steps ahead of the people that are in your network and that you're reaching back to them and saying, hey, I think I can help you. I've figured some things out here. So that's what I'm hoping to do in what I think will be a series of videos talking about how I'm using AI, or specifically ChatGPT Plus now, the 4.0 version, and where it's been useful, where it's not useful, what you might find useful, and see what kind of conversations that we can get going. And it's my hope that I'm adding value to you in making these videos. So that's it. We will see you the next time when I've got something smart to say. Bye.